This is for my stress takers, my test takers, okay? I understand I feel for you right here, all right? Listen up. We are the ones that get C's and B's in classes. Why? We're not dumb. It's because we aced the homework, we aced the classwork, we just bombed the test. What's up, Wolfpack? It's your boy Kato the Wolf, and I'm back with another video. Before we start this video, I want to say thank you guys for spamming up my last video. It's greatly appreciated, and the love does not go unnoticed. So guys, I'll be talking about how I went from an 18 to a 57 on my Asvab score.
Oh no, he only got a 57, he's not smart enough.
This video is mainly intended for people that want to go from not passing the Asvab to having a passing score on the Asvab. The main reason why you are probably not passing the Asvab is because you have poor test taking strategies, not because you're dumb. I want to say it again. The reason why you're failing the Asvab is not because you're dumb, it's because you have poor test taking strategies. I am not a test taker myself, okay? So these steps that I'm telling you is what worked best for me. So before we start this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me on all my social media down below. Boop.
Disclaimer: I will be providing tips that help me personally with my Asvab score. With that being said, the information that I am providing may or may not work for you.
So let's talk about when I scored an 18 on my Asvab pretest. I was walking into recruiter station, my first time there, didn't know anything about any type of military experience, and I was just basically telling them my plans and everything, and the recruiters, they gonna eat it up, you feel me? And the main thing is they gonna tell you to take a pretest Asvab. If you're not ready to take that Asvab, do not take it. Do not take the Asvab if you're not ready. If you're not ready to take the Asvab, do not take it. I'm gonna say it in many ways, because the thing is, if you take the Asvab and then fail, you're gonna end up discouraged. So these are some of the things that recruiters might tell you if you haven't took the Asvab yet.
Oh, the Asvab is a simple test. It's going to take about 20 to 30 minutes. It doesn't count against you if you fail. It's simple math, science, and reading. I'm pretty sure you're going to do well. Just go ahead and take it.
Guys, just throw away all the excitement. Set your own pace. Okay, that's the main thing of this video. So before we start talking about test taking strategies and how to improve your score, you have to understand that you are not a test taker. Okay, so say it with me: I am not a test taker, but I will be. Guys, you got to speak these things into existence, because this is exactly what I did, and this is what helped me. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about how to improve. Guys, order you a textbook or something that you can, something that is tangible, something that you can manipulate. I'm telling you, this is what helped me. Something that I could just touch, underline, highlight. Order a book, flashcards, anything that you can touch. The next step is learning your weakness. Understand what you're not good at. For me, it was math and word knowledge. I didn't know that. I was completely trash. So once you ordered your book, they should have like they should have the lesson, and once you learn everything, they're gonna quiz you. Soon as you order the book, take the quiz, get a notebook, something like this, and then just start writing down the answers and the steps, because they walk you through everything. They tell you how to do it. So just keep writing it down. Get familiar with the formulas, get familiar with the prefixes, suffixes, everything. Get familiar with everything that you don't know and just write it down. The second thing I want to tell you guys, to make time for studying, guys. I cannot say this enough, that studying is the most important thing. Like, duh, it's so important. If you feel like you don't have time to study, it's because you don't want to. And that's simple. You got to keep it real with yourself. I have a kid, a 4-month-old, about to be 5-month-old, and it's a full-time job. If you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So for me, this was my time schedule. I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And guys, my brain is still basically asleep. I'm still human. I'm not going to get on this YouTube and start lying to you guys. So I will work on things that I'm already good at. And then I have to then I'll study at like 1 o'clock. And I'll work on things that I have like trouble with, but not completely struggling on. And then at nighttime, I will work on something that I am completely trash at, like for example math. I would drill math for a good amount of time. Mind you, whenever your brain get tired, whenever my brain got tired, I completely stopped, whether that was for 3 minutes or 3 hours. I never stressed myself out. That's why you got to give yourself time before you take the test, guys. Take your time when it's studying. For example, if I was busy all day and I wanted to study math at night, if I was tired, I literally put the thing down into tomorrow, because I know how I have tomorrow, and I have to make it a priority to study more to make up for the time that I lost. That's okay. Do not stress yourself out like, oh, I gotta study for 30 minutes. I gotta study for an hour, because your body might not feel that way. This is for my stress takers, my test takers, okay? I understand I feel for you right here, all right? Listen up. We are the ones that get C's and B's in classes. Why? We're not dumb. It's because we aced the homework, we aced the classwork, we just bombed the test. It sucks for us. It sucks. I know. I feel you. I see you like, I understand. Read the questions carefully. Once you understand the questions, read it again, because I know once I read the question the first time, I'm like, oh, I got it. And it don't be correct. I gotta read it again. Guys, understand the question. When you're taking the test, remember the feeling that you felt when you finally understood something. Say I approached a math problem that I struggle with, and as soon as I felt like I finally got it, remember that feeling of satisfaction when you're taking the test. Trust me, this is what worked for me. I was like, oh, because you're gonna see the same questions, or you're gonna see the same format of questions, and then you automatically start doubting yourself. Guys, do not do that. You know you got it. Test takers, you know you got it. Stress takers, you know you got it. Trust me. You're just gonna psych yourself out. You got it. And the last thing, when you're taking the test, remember your purpose. Remember the reason why you're sitting in front of that computer in that recruiter session. Why are you here? You're here because you see something within yourself, okay? You want a difference in your life, and you're tired of the same situation that you're in. The Army will change your life, for better or for worse. Whatever your situation is, it's gonna change your life. Guys, the Asvab is not as hard as you think, okay? A lot of people gonna stress you out. I talked to a lot of people that came from boot camp, and they told me it's not as bad as they thought. It's gonna psych you out. A lot of things are supposed to psych you out when it comes to the military. The military is supposed to be the toughest thing that America knows, you know? You got it. You know that you want it as bad as you want it. It's a reason why you want it. It's everything. It's a reason why you clicked on this video. It's because you want to pass the Asvab. You're watching all types of YouTubers that'll help you in the long run. You know, I was the same way. I was looking up all type. Oh, what the Asvab consists of. I was looking up all type of Asvab YouTube videos. Guys, you got it. Don't stress it out. I'm here to help you guys. Well, I'm done. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped someone somewhere. And another thing, I hope that it helped you relate. I hope I made you more comfortable knowing that there's more people out there that struggle with the Asvab, okay? So make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, right here down below. And blow up my comments, post notifications turned on. Gang.